Born of England, but I'm your adopted son if you'll have me. 13 years here, held in place by New Zealand gravity, it's down to earth, with the second verse to anthems yet unwritten, the youngest the country smitten in the throes of a first love affair, with all that which grows and all those who care, and a refracted glare of sunlight through water.
In a history in which we are all the authors, cause we are bucket bombs and Bob Marley songs along the peninsula of the Coromandel. We're politicians and jandals in a nation of vandals committed to tearing apart these old world standards. And we are alpine climbs and street corner rhymes and Marlborough wines tied up in a long strand of coastline that entwines us, binds us, defines us as sanity in a world steadily going mad. Questions less pressing, found inside beer bottle caps. If you read between the fault lines on the map, you'll find us attached to the edge of the earth. The sky impregnated the sea, and to us they gave birth. Cause we are more the squat cage and less the bench press, as I need to impress isn't to the same extent that we need strong legs to carry us onwards and upwards. We're a nation that crests mountains and Hillary steps. New Zealand is Neverland to the lost boys of England and Scotland and Ireland. She's a foster mother. We are Australia's younger, better looking brother. The Pacific's best kept secret beneath cloud cover.
And we are the blood of colonial adventurers and warrior tribes runs through our veins on the inside, which is why we glide through World Cup games. Big guys punching well above their weight, and it'll be fake of me to pretend I understand rugby, but even I can see the majesty in the 1995 try when Jonah ran through an entire side like a bullet from a gun, leaving English fullback shocked and stunned to fear New Zealand for years to come, to fear the speed at which big men run, revere the seeds that we sprung from, fear the fire the first men stole from the sun. Cause we are long days after hard nights, handshakes after fist fights, despite losing our guys in 1915. We've built monuments to add to it because we respect them. That sportsmanship to the greatest degree. Between the Aegean and the Black Sea, we made an ally out of an old enemy. This nation bled for its place in the world willingly, as the Turk baptized in fire the Kiwi. And we are history and England shoulders, cracks and boulders older than written scrolls or hobbit holes or severed stumps of flagpoles. We coast the west coast on a half tank and a spare tyre. We patch up broken hearts with duct tape and number 8 wire. And we're leaving Londoners thinking what the fuck, cause we're saying thank you from the back of the bus and covering absolutely everything in tons of ketchup. There's a side of love on our bitter rough, but we're a nation that's taught me to be blunt. We are little boys from Otra without a packed lunch, so let's share the slice of heaven before we consume, so these words I say can stay true to the tune. Now we are pretty clear on what's good and evil. Don't send soldiers overseas to go and hurt people. Our army of students with spades in Christchurch Cathedral, a million hands outstretched to protect the feeble. Speaking of broken steeples, as a people we rebuild, equal if not greater than it was before. Cause our history is more than broken buildings anyway. Our history is built in the people who survive and the remains. Often our claim is to have led the world in the women's vote in 1893, not trying to rock the boat, but it's backfiring policy of Richard said and caused it accidentally. Don't forget decades of protest by Shepherd and her contemporaries. This is beautiful to me, achieving perfection unintentionally, like it's meant to be, like the currents in the sea that carried Coupe to land on an Aotearoa beach and build our foundations in evergreen trees.
Cause we are parents who fought apartheid, grandparents who defied social norms, great-grandparents who died on the beaches of Gallipoli against machine guns and dysentery. For the better world I think we now define. That's right, that's pride that shines like the beacons of Gondor. I've been yonder too long, and it's when you're gone you remember what's on these shores. But I'm back now strong, drop my backpack at the door, because these islands are worth crossing oceans for.